Hi everybody, this is Andrea from Geeky Girls Journal, and I just wanted to jump in really quickly to say, first of all, how are you doing this weekend? It's Saturday, it's cold here in Maryland. I don't know how it feels where you are. Hi, Three Cupcake Gang, how are you? I don't know how it feels where you are, but it's very cold here. So I won't take up too much of your time today. I just wanted to introduce myself to some because I see that I have new followers. Yay! Or that not I have new followers, that some more people have joined the community. I'm so excited about that. Glad to have you all here. Just ready to collaborate with some of you all and to just have an all-out conversation about whatever. You can catch me in the chats. You can DM me whenever you want to talk. I'm your girl. I'm just picture me as the girl next door or the girl that you never knew next door. How about that? I'm the girl that you want to be besties with. Also, so I'll tell you something about myself really quickly. I am a mom, a wife, sister, all that stuff, business owner. So if you have any questions about any of those things and I can help you with it, I will be more than happy to assist you. I have 5 daughters. So if you have girls, I can help you with that. If you have boys, sorry, I'm not your person. Not your person at all, because I know nothing about boys. Well, look, just a little bit. But I don't know, anybody, if you want to join, if you'd like to join me, why don't you press that invitation? I don't know what it looks like, but hit the invitation and maybe you can jump on with me. You can tell me about yourself. Or how about this? If you're not in the chats at this moment, and once I'm not live anymore, put something in the comment section about yourself. Something that you want people to know about you, or something that's interesting. I'll give you an interesting fact about myself. I did tell you I'm a mom of 5, but I didn't tell you that one of my daughters was born on the highway. Yeah, you heard me right. I said on the highway. So if you want to hear the details of that one day, hey, let me know. We could chat about it. If you're a new mom and you're a little apprehensive about being a mom, don't worry about that. It all comes. I mean, they have books for that. Also, you have other mom friends that can help you out. And if you don't have mom friends, ask me. I'll tell you the real truth. So, again, not wanting to hold anybody long. Glad that you all are here. I'm just overjoyed that I got over 2,000 followers and that 2,000 people are willing to even listen to me and hear what I have to say and join this community. My plan is just to, have a community of women and girls that can support each other. So if you are down with that, drop your, I would say drop your link, but we can see who you are. If you want to join in, just press that follow button. Press the follow button. Hi, Mommy Seekers. Did I say that right? Yeah. Mommy Seekers, hi. I was just telling Three Cupcake Gang that, a little bit about myself. I'm a mom of 5. I don't know. I'm a business owner, a wife, mom, sister, all that stuff. I am here to help you. I'm not an expert. We won't get this twisted. I'm not an expert, but Mommy Seekers, hi, how are you? I'm not an expert, but I'm more than willing to share my experiences if they can help somebody else. I mean, that's what we're here for. I don't know everything. You don't know everything, but I believe together we can all, we can work together. We can help solve some issues by just talking to each other about our experiences. What do you think about that in the chat? What do you guys think? Do you think we can do that? Do you think that's attainable? I hear this competition, collaboration over competition. Love it. I have not had many collaborations. However, I'm open. I'm pretty open. You just have to tell me. Mommy Seekers, let's do it. Let's connect. Put whatever you're considering in the chat section or DM me and we can talk about it. Again, I'm just glad to have you all here, and that was why I jumped on this live. If you feel like I'm rushing through this, I am rushing. You know why? Because my 2 youngest, I just got them to go to sleep. So I was like, let me hurry up and jump on here before they wake up, and then I'm not able to talk to the people because I like to talk to you all. I just don't get a chance to do it that much. So, see, here's somebody coming right now, but I'm just gonna have to ignore them, and get back to them in a second because I want to talk to you all. So yeah, again, let me know in the chat section or DM me, and we can try to see what we can do together. I may not be a fit for you, you may not be a fit for me, but we'll see. Feel your girl, Mommy. I mean, if you have kids, you know what I'm talking about if you're right here. So yeah, I just wanted to, again, introduce myself because I realized that not everybody here knows me. A lot of people don't even know I exist. I don't know a lot of people exist, so I just felt that if I jumped on really quickly and just started talking, spitting out some things that, maybe somebody would jump on, and I'm glad I had my 1-2 people that joined. So, I don't know. How's your weekend going so far? That's it. I just wanted to say hello to everybody and welcome everybody to Geeky Girls Journal. If you are following, I'm so glad that you chose to join this community. So glad you chose to join this community. I don't know. I'm overjoyed because I can remember when I had 50 followers and I was like, okay, I got 50. Yeah. That was my goal. And now, it's just, it's not so much about the numbers. Yeah, I want people to follow me. I want some people to come over and say hi and, join the community. But more so, I'm here to help out. I'm here to help out. I know a lot of you don't know, but my company initially started out, I didn't have intentions at first to become a business. My husband and I joined together because my eldest daughter she was facing a couple challenges in school, as far as her being, really quiet, conservative, and kind of doing her own thing, which I really, really like about her. She didn't worry about what other people were saying, what they were doing. And, a couple girls were trying to give her a hard time. So if you've ever heard me speak about Geeky Girls Journal book, that is where the idea came from. We had to talk to her teachers and her school administrators, and we had to address the problem. And I think out of that, I realized that I was just a little bit angry, a whole lot angry, and a little bit disappointed in, the way that they were handling things. So my husband was like, hey, why don't we write a book? Why don't we write a book? And, because at the time, still now, my daughter loves to read, especially my first two. They really, really, really love to read. In fact, so much to the point that instead of playing with classmates and instead of being engaged with other girls, they would go off in a corner and read books. So we were like, okay, we can reach her this way. We'll write a book and we'll make sure the person in the book, Dreamer is her name, she's the character, we'll make sure Dreamer is relatable, that, Dreamer is kind of like her diary. So she can, read Dreamer and she can find out what to do. If she didn't want to talk to us about what was happening, she could read the book about Dreamer and Dreamer would solve all her problems. And we made it comical. We made it, I did the illustrations, and if you all would have seen the first drafts of those illustrations, I mean, you would be cracking up. I'm telling you, because I laugh at them right now. But, I tell people all the time, I'm like, guess what? Oh, hi, Blessed Forever. Hey, AJ, T Channel, glad you joined. Everybody, hey, I'm gonna wave at everybody here. Let me wave at everybody. Dream Hustle Code. Hi, girls like us. Hey, everybody, Blessed Forever 737. Everybody, hello. So I was saying, it was just kind of hilarious because I'm nobody's illustrator. Let's just put that out there. I'm nobody's illustrator, but I try my best. So we were like, let's just do doodles. We did doodles, and they look the way they look, but it made the book really interesting, and it was something that we did for our daughter. But we were like, once they read in my first and second at that moment, they read the book and they were like, oh, this is a good book after they read it. And we got response from them, but more so seeing their nonverbal. Whenever they be reading in the corner, we see them laughing here and there. And we'd be like, oh, I wonder what part they're laughing at. And then we see them reading another page, and then they're like, hey, I wonder what happens next. And, they're turning the pages. So we were like, okay, maybe we're on to something. Let's try to, let's try to share with the rest of the world. Maybe another girl could benefit from it. Another boy. I mean, boys can read it too. And even people that are above the age of 12, 13, all the way to 60. I had a 60-something-year-old read the book, and she was like laughing. She thought it was humorous. So, I don't know. We can talk more about the book later, but if you're ever interested, send me a DM, drop me a comment right where you are. We can talk about that. But I don't know. I'm just glad that you all are here naturally working from home. Hey, how you doing? So glad you could make it in. I'm just on here kind of babbling probably, but just talking to you all. I if you have something to say, drop it in the comment section. I'll address any questions right now. Whatever it is you want to ask me, I can tell you. At the beginning, I was saying for the people who are here and for the people who will see this video later, because I plan to share it, to Oh, you were introverted? You know what? Now see, that's definitely my first and second. My second, she opened up a whole lot. We were like really surprised because she used to be so quiet, and then all of a sudden, just boop, it's like something went off, and she just started talking and couldn't stop. That's me. Like I've always kind of been, well, not really. That's not the truth. When I was younger, when I was in like kindergarten, first grade, a long time ago, I was a little quiet. I mean, a little apprehensive, looking at people from the side of my eye. So I guess Dreamer was kind of me too. I always say that Dreamer was my daughter's, but she was also me. So that character, a lot of you in this chat or who will look at this later may be able to even relate to Dreamer, relate to the character. And some of you mommies may have had kids who have been through similar things like my daughter. I mean, I was proud of her because although she was being mistreated by a couple of girls who just, were, people say the term mean girls. A lot of times, let's just say mean girls for the sake of this conversation. So she was being mistreated for a little while. And, we noticed that in her. So we would ask her, what's happening? How was school today? What's going on with you? And she'd be like, oh, fine. She's always been the type of person who wanted to take care of things herself. But, I'm a mama bear. I really am. I like to jump in, be hands-on, find out what's happening. And I know I keep referring back to this book, but I don't know. Maybe somebody needs to hear this. Reverting back to this book so my daughter, she wouldn't say anything. So we're like, okay, I know something's wrong. Mommies, I can't stop. I have to find out what the root of the problem is. So she's like, something's wrong. And, she didn't want to say. So eventually one day, guess what? She ended up like drawing this illustration and writing and labeling this picture. And then she took it upon herself to give it to the school counselor. So the school counselor saw it. We saw it as well. She brought it home. And, once I saw that, I was like, okay. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm jumping in. Talk to the teachers, email the teachers, requested. We requested a meeting with the administrator, and then, we were not satisfied with the results. I'll just say that. I was very, very displeased with the results. So that's how the book came about. So for those of you who just joined, like Dream Hustle Code, Naturally Working from Home, that's why I'm having this conversation. I was talking about something else, and I just completely digressed. I completely just started talking about my daughter and, some things that she went through with school. So if you want to hear what I was talking about, just go back and, watch this. It won't take too much of your time up. Or just ask me in my DMs or comment. I'll answer the question. So mommy seekers, what? I don't know. You were introverted. Are you still introverted? Are you still introverted, or have you kind of come out your shell, or does that ever happen? I don't know. I'm not necessarily introverted. I do have moments where I like to be by myself, where I really don't feel like talking, and where I just want to be where I want to be. Mommy seekers and request to be. Mommy seekers, all right, you want to join me? Okay, hold on one second. Let me see. Give me 1 second, you guys. Let me see if I can view. Here. Let's see. Is it working? Mommy seekers?